Hey y'all, it is Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in and tell me hello. We're gonna have a fun little live tonight where we're gonna take this flocked pumpkin from Walmart. These are gonna be a hot item at Walmart this year. I just know it, but I feel like they need a little something. They're just, I wasn't in love, but I didn't not love them, but I knew with a little Stacy touch, we could make this really cute. So I'm excited to do this with you guys. So come on in, tell me hello. Tell me how you're doing this evening. I'm excited. You know, I'm not always on here at night. So when I am, it's fun because I know some of you can't watch during the day, but can watch at night and vice versa. So sometimes we have some friends on here at night that can't always be watching live during the day. So just let me know when you're here. Tell me how you're doing, what you're doing, all the things. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Barb. Hello, hello. Let me get this link over here. Ooh, what did I hit? Okay. There we go. We got that going. And we're set. Hello, Kathy and Joyce and Tracy and Carol. Hello. Arnett, how you doing? Happy Tuesday evening. Hope you guys are doing awesome. This is going to be fun and easy and something that anybody can do. Even if you don't consider yourself a super crafty creature, you're going to be able to do this, okay? It's going to be cute and it's going to be fun and easy and all the things. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Sheila. Hello, Sally. How you doing? And Paula, come on in, sprinkle the video. Share it with your friends. You know the deal. You know the drill. Making pasta salad for hubby work dinner tomorrow. Nice, Melissa. That sounds good. Hey, Carla. We're having yo-yo night tonight here, which means you're on your own. Yo-yo. That's what we call it around here. Anthony is golfing, so yo-yo. He's going to be doing whatever he's doing. I already made my little dinner. The boys are on their own. It is yo-yo night here because it's the best we can do, you know. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Angel. Hey, Ann. Hey, Mary. How's it going? All right, y'all. Here's what we're doing. Okay, who has seen these flocked pumpkins at the Wally World? Raise your hand. Let me know. My Walmart has fallout. I did a whole video whisper shopping video. You can find that on the video tab of my Facebook page. If you haven't seen it, you can watch that after you're done watching this live. But my Walmart had some cute stuff. They had some stuff that wasn't that cute, but they did have some cute stuff. I got some good stuff. I was very excited about it. But this is something like, I like this, but I don't love it, but I knew it had potential. So I thought we could take this pumpkin, which it was like $9 and something, $9.97, I think. They have this size, and then they also have a taller one. It comes in this color, it comes in black, it comes in aqua, and it comes in orange. But I just thought we could take it up a notch, okay? So I've gathered some supplies. I've got some thoughts and ideas. We're probably just going to kind of see how it goes. We may add, we may whatever, but I think it's going to be cute. I did find this pumpkin and this wicker pumpkin that so many of you guys were interested in. This is also from Walmart. It's technically called Harvest Pumpkin Wicker Tray Decor. I don't think I'll use mine as a tray. I'm probably going to use it like just styled somehow. The first pool party was so good. It was so fun. I'll tell you all about it here soon when we get going, but it was so fun. We had a great night last night. If you comment Walmart, it's going to send you the link to the flocked pumpkin and to this. When you get on the Walmart site, if you search Harvest Decor, you're going to find the stuff that's available online. Because I know some of you guys are like, I can't find this at my Walmart. Just order it online. So if you comment Walmart, it'll send you the link to both of those. How do you get the smell out? Oh, yeah. This stuff just smells. I don't know, Joan. I feel like all rattan stuff like this, wicker stuff, just has a little bit of a smell to it. If there is a way to get the smell out, I don't know it, so maybe somebody else does. But, okay. So there's that. We're going to use this one. Here's some of the things that I have gathered. We're going to be using a little bit of antique gold rubbing, but oh, my Lanta. I didn't flip my camera, did I? Hold on. Why'd y'all tell me? Now are we the right way for you guys? Okay. Antique Gold Rub and Buff. And then, hey, Deb. Hey, Trisha. Oh, you saw it ends with us. Oh, okay, we'll talk about that too. Oh my gosh, we have so much to talk about. We have so much to talk about, but I won't give any spoilers for sure. Okay, Antique Gold Rub and Buff. Oh no, I gotta go grab something off my other table. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm a mess. I'm sorry. Okay, these are from Hobby Lobby, just like a little fall pick with some leaves. So we're probably gonna be using some of those. Probably gonna be using a little lamb's ear pick. This is from Hobby Lobby, this little flower, sunflowery. Oh my goodness, one of the petals just popped off. Hold on, I'm gonna grab another one because I got a couple of them. This is actually a napkin ring. It was over with all the fall stuff, but it's a napkin ring, but we're not using it as a napkin ring. And then I also got at Hobby Lobby these little it says fall decorations, a little 6-piece set, but they're kind of this leathery look, which is really cute, but I think we might actually do something to that. Let me go get my wire cutters, y'all. They are right over here, or right in the other room, because I was using them for something else today. Please hold. All right. Thank you, Chappie. Okay, so one thing that I think makes a pumpkin look cheap, and we don't be needing cheap looking pumpkins in our house, is when the stem don't look cute. And this stem, it's plastic and it's like pink with speckles, and I just don't love it. If you love it, that's fine. I don't love it, but that's the first thing we're gonna zhuzh up, okay? Walmart had a couple cute pumpkins that I'm like, okay, you're a cute pumpkin, but you missed your mark on your stem. Like the one that had the long stem that kind of, I'm not even gonna say, but it wasn't cute. So a pumpkin, or I mean a stem can kind of make or break a pumpkin if you ask me. And this one just needs a little, what's that little saying? It's like, to the salon. Like that's what we're doing with this one. We're taking this guy to the salon for a little makeover, okay? Thank you guys for being here and sprinkling and doing all the things. For some reason on my iPad, the comments are not coming in right. So I'm gonna look at my phone tonight. Okay, so Rub and Buff is where it's at for the stem. We're going to, you could paint the stem brown. If you're not a big Rub and Buff kind of girl, that's totally fine. You can get this at Hobby Lobby. And it's great. It comes in all kinds of, colors and stuff. So hold on, friends. Actually, do I have a little rag? Perfect, perfect. I'm gonna cut off part of this rag. Oh my gosh, the scissors got stuck. Hey y'all, hello. Oh, we're on the main page, darling, not the DC, but maybe you're just saying hi to our DC friends. We got DC friends, we got regular friends, we probably got PC friends, PCC friends, we got all the friends on here. Pool party was so good. We had my fam over last night. First time that everybody, my side of the family came to swim. So it was my parents, my sister and her family, my aunt came, and it was so fun. It made me want to cry. It was just, my little nephews, my sister's kids, you would have thought she'd taken them to, Disney or something. They're like, oh my gosh, they loved it. They had the best time. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. We just ordered pizza and ate and hung out by the pool and did all the things, but it was so nice. And we were laughing because, all right, I'm just taking my little rag and we're just going to rub our Rub and Buff, hence the name Rub and Buff. We're just going to rub it on our stem. Okay. But at the end of the night, the adults made our way over into the spa, into the hot tub. And so we're sitting in there. So there was 7 adults here. So we're sitting there just chatting. The kids are in the pool, splish splashing around. One kid comes into the spa. The second kid comes into the spa. Third, fourth, it continued and continued. By the end of the night, all 12 of us were in the spa. And I'm like, well, because we've been saying, I wonder how many people this spa is going to hold. At least 12. Well, 5 adults and, 2, 4, 6, 7 adults and 5 kids or whatever, but I don't know if it would hold 12 adults, but it was just hilarious. We were all in there. We weren't even cramped, but just circled around, and somehow we got to talking about oh, my dad was telling about like a dream that he had, this like weird dream or whatever. So then we all got into talking about dreams and telling about dreams, and we were laughing, and we're like, it's like sitting around a campfire telling ghost stories, except we're sitting in a spa telling dream stories. We're like, this one time I had a dream, and it was so realistic, and blah, blah, blah. And the kids got all into it, and we're like, especially my littlest nephew, he's like, I was getting chased by a monster. And we were like, oh, you were, you know. So I think he was just making up all kinds of dreams, but it was funny. So memories. We had a great time, and just so thankful and excited for many, many more fun times to come, for sure. I'm going to grab a brush to get towards the bottom of this because I'm afraid I'm just going to make a mess, because y'all know that's just kind of how I am, is messy. So I can already see the writing on the wall with that. So let's grab a brush and let's try and apply some with the brush. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, by the end of the night, there's no water in the spa. I'm like, where'd all the water go? It's all been splashed out. Oh, it was so fun. And it's funny too, how you figure things out. Like, I'm like, oh, we're going to need a place for this. Like, we're still getting things set up and getting things the way we want them. And I was like, oh, it would be nice to have such and such down here. So it was a good little trial run to see what we would need in the future if we want to, you know, keep having parties, which we will. So anyways, it was a great time for sure. So, yes, the moments that melt your heart. Yes, absolutely. Oh, my nephew's going to want to be moving in with Aunt Stacy. Hey, he's welcome. All of them are welcome here anytime with their Aunt Stace, for sure. I love those little boogers. I do. It's fun. And even though there's, you know, an age gap, especially between Parker, my oldest, and because Blair's boys are 10, 7, and 6. Mine are 18 and 13, but they all get along, and it's really cool to see. So it's fun, and they all love them some Parker, for sure. For sure. So neat when I paint? No, girl. No, I'm not neat. No. Well, I do have a little bit on me, but normally I'm covered in stuff, so just give it time. Okay, this gold is so cute already. I think somebody asked if the stem pops off. I don't know. I haven't tried, but yes, I would imagine that with a little elbow grease, you could totally pop it off. So and I thought about that and considered popping this off and adding my own stem. But I think with everything I'm about to do to this is still going to show, but not as much. And I'm already loving that. I mean, look at the change that made. How far does my family live from me? Super close. My parents are like 14 minutes from me. My sister's 17 minutes. Anthony's family is close. They're about 20 minutes. His parents, one of his sisters is about 20 minutes. His other sister's about 40 minutes. So we're very blessed that we have a ton of family close by. Anthony's family's coming next week for a pool party. So that'll be fun too. It's just one big party over here. Okay, y'all, already, is that not cute? Here's what we're going to do next while we've got the rub and buff out, okay? I showed you guys these little things from Hobby Lobby. We're going to take the Blessed and we're going to rub and buff it. Now, I don't know. In my head, I'm going to be able to use this. If I can't, then we abort mission. Yeah, we're doing the Blessed. We're doing the Blessed, okay? We're going to rub and buff it. It's cute as it is, but I wanted to bring my rub and buff down, okay? Thank you guys. The gold looks so much better. I think it looks better already myself. Okay, so I'm just going to take my little brush, dip it in my rub and buff, and we're going to go, oh my gosh, can you see it? I'll hold it up in a minute. This is gonna look good, if I do say so myself, because it still has that leathery, pleathery look, but now it's gonna be shiny. Oh my Lanta. Okay, hold on. I need you guys to see this little transformation we got going on. Cute as butternut pie. Is that not cute? Alrighty, I see you, Rubbin' Buff. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And then we're gonna add, you know, leaves and I don't know, the little flower. We're gonna see what all we're gonna add. This is gonna be cute. Thank y'all. I think it's gonna be precious. Earlier today, I did a live in my decorating and creating community, and we did a little pre-fall decorating. So I told them, don't be judging me, but I'm gonna be starting to bust out my pumpkins next week. You don't say. Y'all know I'm crazy, number one. And number two, I gotta do things early so I can give y'all all the ideas and inspiration and all of that. But today we did like pre-fall prep. So we swapped out my pillows. We swapped out some greenery. You know, just started doing some of that stuff so that next week when it's time for me to bust out the pumpkins, I got less work to do and we're prepared. So anyways, it was a lot of fun. Yes, taking it up a notch, right? A notch. That's a new word, y'all. I don't remember where I got this shirt, actually. Belk, maybe? Oh, but it's from, I don't know. I've had it a minute. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. You're about to bust yours out today. Yes, y'all tell me, when are you busting your pumpkins out? It's no judgment zone, okay? If you've already busted them out, you do you. If you're not doing it till after Labor Day, you do you. It literally does not matter. We're all about doing what makes you happy here. So, oh no, Donna, I'm sorry. One day, I promise. But yes, please keep watching and hanging out. Please. Hey, you can be part of the DC or part of the Printable Club. You can live anywhere and be part of those. And you can be here on the page, but we aren't shipping pillows to Canada. I'm sorry. What size pillows did you say for your covers? 20 by 20 insert, Deanna. So if you comment insert, it's going to send you the link to the ones I use. But the covers, that is so pretty. Just for a comparison. Not that the leather wasn't pretty, but look how we just took that up a notch, y'all. But it will send you the link if you type insert. And speaking of that, I know I'm not allowed to wear clothes that I can't share anymore, right, Melissa? Listen, I know. I mean, I'm going to just start wearing, well, I don't know. I was going to say something, but then that didn't seem, I don't know what I'm going to wear because sometimes I know what I'm wearing and sometimes I don't. And sometimes my clothes come from Marshalls and TJ Maxx and I can't link those. I'm sorry. But what I was going to say, oh, good, Carol, I'm glad. And I know, I don't want summer to end either, y'all. Hear me now. Just because I got pumpkins on the inside doesn't mean I'm not going to be floating on the outside, right? Like, I'm still enjoying the summer months. It's hard. School's already back in session here, which, don't get me started. That's so stupid. But when school starts here, in my head, I'm like, well, it's time for my pumpkins because, you know, it's basically fall. So, but I was going to tell you real quick, do not let me forget. You know, when we get around 6:20 in the evening, the brain doesn't function like it did maybe at noon. So don't let me forget to do Joy Jar. Forgot to say that. I'm going to be doing Joy Jar, picking the names, putting them in the Joy Jar. Just be here, comment, share the video, all the things. And I want to swap out my little inserts in my infinity frame, which is going to be quick and easy. So don't let me forget to do that, okay? And I also want to show you this real quick before we keep going. In case you missed the August pillow cover reveal, this is the August pillow, our sage green plaid. It is so stinking cute, my friends. And of course, I don't think I have part of it in here, but if you sign up between now and, actually I do, hold on. If you sign up between now and Thursday night, you're gonna get a free printable, which is this here, okay? This fun page, throw pillows are the stuffed animals of grown women, and don't ask me how many pillows I have. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life, so you'll get that one. And look what I did with this one today. This was just a frame that I had gotten on clearance from Hobby Lobby, and I cut the third page of this printable and put it down in there. Hold on, I don't have enough hands. Look how stinking beautiful that is with that, y'all, for fall. Oh my But then also this bundle, this is what I love about this pillow. Look how cute this is with it too. So this pillow truly can transition from summer with our yellows or whatever colors you're using for summer to fall, right? It's so cute, friends. So if you want to get signed up, comment Sage, comment Sage, okay? And it'll send you the link. We do still have some spots left, but not a ton. And you have to get in before midnight tomorrow night or Thursday night to get the printable. And then also I'm doing a huge gift away if you did not hear that. And in order to enter that, you comment the word year, Y-E-A-R, because we're celebrating 1 year of Pillow Cover Club. So I'm gifting 1 pillow from every month since the club started, which is 12 pillows plus a storage case. So if you comment year, it will send you the link to register for the gift away. So, and that runs through next Monday. Okay. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Isn't that picture so pretty in the frame? Easy peasy, whatever. Okay, let's keep going. So we're going to add some of these leaves. These are from Hobby Lobby. I am going to cut these off, okay? So, and y'all can register after the live. You don't have to miss anything. The giveaway goes on till Monday, so go ahead and have it send you the message, but then you can hop over there when we're done and get registered for sure. It's exciting. It's an over $400 value, so it's an awesome giveaway. Okay, so we're gonna start with 3 of these leaves. I already love it. It's already so much better. Sorry, Walmart. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off a little more. Okay. I wondered if I could kind of shove that up under there, but I don't think I can, but that's fine. So we're just gonna glue this on. So this is gonna be kind of my base. I may add more to it of those, but what's going on? I just got like a crick in my neck. I'm a great decorator. Thank you, Shirley. Giveaway is so awesome. Someone will swoon when they get those. Yes, absolutely. Okay, glue gun. Where you at in my little messy stash over here? All right, let's get this party started. Oh my gosh, could this be any more tangled? All right, so we're just gonna put a little glue on the bottom here. Okay. Push that down for a minute. Kind of manipulate these leaves the way we want them. No, Lena, I'm sorry. The fall throw blankets are sold out. They sold out very quickly. So we will not be getting any more fall blankets. We will be doing some for Christmas, so make sure you're on the wait list. If you comment throw, I think it's gonna send you the link to the wait list, okay? I'm sorry. They sold out fast, but definitely get you on the wait list for next time. Okay, so cute already. Now, let's take our little lamb's ear pick. Oh, how was the movie? I did not mention that. So, Kim's asking about the movie It Ends With Us. I'm not going to give any spoilers. Let me know if you've seen it, but also don't give any spoilers. Don't make you go buy more pumpkins, right? I read the book, loved the book. It's by Colleen Hoover, obsessed, so good. Went last week with my mom, my sister, and my aunt to see the movie, and I really liked it. I cried. It was good. The acting was good. I thought Blake Lively did an amazing job. All I will say is I now understand, because I'm not usually one who reads a book and then sees the movie. I understand when people say, like, the book was so much better. The book was better. The book was definitely better. The movie was still good. And I think if you had not seen the movie or not read the book, you would love the movie. But when you've read the book and then you see the movie, there were definitely a few things that I was like, oh, they didn't include this or they didn't include that. And so I don't know, but it was great. but the book was better. That's my analysis, but I thought it was great. So, yeah, sorry, Dana. I mean, you could definitely add napkins or do whatever, but I'm just zhuzhing it up a little bit. That's all. That's what I said I was going to do. Just take it up a notch. But absolutely, you could put a napkin on it or do whatever you want because it's your pumpkin. Well, this is my pumpkin. But if you have a pumpkin, then that's your pumpkin. So, hey, Kelly, how are you? Yeah, books usually are better. Exactly. Okay, so this is going to kind of lay on top of here. We're going to kind of bring it a little bit more around the front. So I'm going to cut this stem off as well. You're better now? Uh-oh. You'll have to text me and tell me. Tell me how it went. I knew when I texted you earlier. I'm like, oh, she's in the middle of it right now. But I wanted to let you know for when you were able to see it. Okay. So, what's the book? Sorry, got kicked out. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover is the book. Very good. And then the sequel to that is It Starts With Us. I gotta cut this even more. And it's good too, but It Ends With Us was better in my opinion. But it's good. And it's out in theaters right now. Out in theaters right now. Okay. All right, I feel good about the placement. And let's put this down. And try not to burn our fingers in the process. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Thank you, Melissa. I think it's going to be really cute. Printable from the picture behind you. Which one, Mary? This one here is a freebie for anybody that signs up for Pillow Cover Club now through Thursday night and current Pillow Cover besties. So we will be emailing it to all the Pillow besties on Friday. So if you're not a Pillow bestie, come be one and we'll email it to you. If you are a Pillow bestie, you're going to get the email on Friday too. I have not read Verity yet. Okay, and Regretting. Okay, remind me of those later because I'll probably forget, Melissa, but I've not read either of those, so I need to. It looks elegant already, right? It's looking so cute. Okay. So next we're going to take our little hobbity lobbity napkin ring and we're going to un-napkintize it, hopefully. Oh yeah, I figured that was going to pop off easy. So I'm also, see that little thing sticking out? I'm going to see if I can kind of nub this down a little bit, make it a little more flat. Okay, so then because right now you can kind of see where the, the stems are. So this is going to go, yes, I heard they were making a movie out of that. And I hope they make It Starts With Us movie because I need more of Atlas, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so this is going to kind of go right here. Friends, we're making it cute. We're making it cute. So I'm going to glue all along right there. We're going to apply some pressure. Uh-oh, you better stay down. I might have to put more, I'm not sure. Yes, this is the Walmart flocked pumpkin. I've got the link in the description if you want to order it online, or if you comment Walmart, it's going to send the link to your messenger. Because I know some of you, not all Walmarts are created equal, and not all of you can find, the things that I find in your store. So, okay. There we are so far. Super cute. Don't you think that flower made a difference? Love this. Definitely stealing this idea. Whoop, whoop. I think Regretting is also by Colleen Hoover, if I'm understanding correctly from Melissa. What was the other one? I already forgot. The other one plus that one. Okay. So stinking cute. This is where we're at. Now we're going to come back to our little blessed thing. This was the Hobby Lobby, came in a 6-pack, and we just zhuzhed it up with some Rub and Buff. And because the reason I picked the Blessed is because the little bee, I think we can hang a little string and tie a string. I'm not sure. Let's get a string and then we're gonna figure it out, okay? So we're gonna get us a pretty long string so we got room to play with. I made this pumpkin much better. Woohoo! Hey, that was the hope and the plan. Verity was a great book. This pumpkin was $9.97. Somebody just asked. You hit the mother load at Walmart. Awesome. Okay. Let me see, y'all. We're gonna wrap this around here like so. Okay. And we're going to, hold on. Well, I bet this will slide up under there a little bit. Oh no, I'm gonna lose a nail. Y'all, I put my nails on in such a hurry that I didn't hold them down as good as I should have. So that's what I get for rushing the job. Anyways, what can you do? Okay, I'm just kind of trying to wrap that under there. Let me see. My thought is to kind of have this tied. Give me a second to play with this and position it and all the things. And I could use a little hot glue if I wanted, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. So let's just tie this kind of under here. Let's do a little double knot situation. I guess I could even, hold on, get that under there. I guess I could have used jute and I could have done a little bow. I could still do a little bow with this. Let me see. Or I can just cut it off. So let's see what we like better. Okay. I need you to tighten. There you go. There you go. Oh, the little bow's kind of cute. I just don't know if it's going to block my Blessed too much, but I guess I could make it kind of small. Hold on, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Looking so cute. Thank you. Okay, that is cute. That is cute. What do y'all think? That is so cute. Okay, hold on, I'm moving it around just a little bit. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna move the Blessed a little bit. That is precious, y'all. I can't hold it the right way. There we go. A designer pumpkin. I mean, it's much better than the plain Jane situation at the Walmart, right? Like, imagine this. Well, here we go. Imagine in a little setting. You've got your beautiful canvas print art thing-majig that I did last week. You've got this. You've got a vase with some fall florals. I don't know what you have. It don't matter. But you add all that together, put it all together. From Walmart to Kirkland's, right, Melissa? I love it. I love it. I feel like that could be like a whole series, you know? Or from Walmart to Wilshire, okay? We don't need Kirkland's. Listen, it's from Walmart to Wilshire. That could be a series. Who wants to be part of it? But that is so stinking cute. But don't leave, because don't leave. There's more. There's more. But I do love this, you guys. I think it's so stinking pretty. So I definitely want to know if you guys end up getting one, you end up zhuzhing it up, taking it up a notch, tell me, okay? Will you guys hang out with me while I... Come on, Nail. You just got to make it like 10, 15 more minutes on this live. Hang out with me while I put on, or not put on my nail. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm a mess. While I change out my infinity frame. This is the bundle. Y'all, I've lost my mind. This is the bundle that matches the pillow for the month, okay? This one, if you comment Sage, it'll send you the link. It's in Printable Club, and it's also available on my site individually. It's gorgeous. So This is that one. So I'm going to use, actually I'm going to do my infinity frame and another little frame. I need to tell y'all something, okay? And this is important. I hope you're listening. But I am just loving simplicity these days. And maybe it's because I'm busy. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. Maybe it's, I don't really know. But what I'm loving is, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but you know, toot, toot, sometimes you got to. What I'm loving about the printable, so here's the infinity frame. Hold on, if you haven't seen this. This is this awesome little frame, multiple slots for multiple sign inserts. I sell inserts that are already made, like metal inserts, or you can get the blank ones that you can DIY on with your printables. If you comment frame, I'm pretty sure it'll send you the link, but these were just put on with double-sided sticky tape. So I'm just peeling that off because I'm done with that. But what I was gonna say is the printables have changed and evolved and grown so much over the years. I hope you guys agree with that. These are printed on cardstock, Becky. I love cardstock. Oh, I love this, but I'm gonna change it because I want it to match my pillow. So we're gonna take that off of there. You could reuse this, you guys. But I love simplicity, or no, not, I do love simplicity, but the printables have changed and evolved so much, right? That they are truly so pretty on their own that so many of them can just be put into picture frames, right? Like they can literally just be printed and framed, right? There's tons of them that are from big ones to small ones, everything in between. And I don't know about y'all, but sometimes we don't have all the time in the world to come up with all the craft ideas and do all the crafting. So to be able to have like an easy thing where you're like, it's like instant gratification, right? Like I want new decor, 5 minutes and you've got it swapped out. And I feel like there's a lot of things that we've been doing lately that helps us do just that. And some things possibly coming up that's going to help us do just that. I've said too much. I can't say anymore. You're going to have to wait a couple weeks to find out. Actually, next week you'll find out, but who agrees? Who agrees? Okay, so we're using nail. We're using this one on one of them, and then we're gonna use this one on the other one, okay? Love your infinity frame. You do that with a lot of printables. Yes, it just makes it easy. Listen, I'm out of the removable tape, which is a tragedy. So I'm using this little glue stick and we're hoping and praying it's gonna work. I'm gonna actually put it on the back of the printable. There's no reason that it shouldn't work, but I've just never used this on the infinity frame. So, but yeah, it's just like, you know, some days you want to sit down and you want to do a craft, you know, not complicated, but something that really, where you paint and you know, use specialty papers and all the fun things that we do with printables. And then other days you just want an instant fix. In this phase two, yes, we're older, wiser, and just ready to relax more. Yes, Tracy, like, give me more pool time, you know, like, give me more time just to relax and less time trying to, you know, it's almost like reinventing the wheel is how I look at it. Like, I've been doing this a long time with printables and coming up with new ideas all the time. After 4 years, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the easiest part of my job some days, you know? And then other days I got ideas for days, you know? But it's nice to just have options of ways that we can kind of zhuzh these up and use them without just whatever. Who agrees? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Simple or good? Simple is good. Yes. I mean, it truly just doesn't need to be complicated. So I'm just taking the sander to make sure I've got this nice and smooth because if not, it won't fit good down in my frame. But it appears that that glue is going to work, so that's good. You have the best printables. You never disappoint. Thank you. Pool looks awesome. Thank you, thank you. Love your infinity frame. Good. I'm so glad. They really are just the cutest, so. And you can get the frame already stained, like I said, with pre-printed inserts. I've got several different styles available. Or you can get the DIY version of the frame that comes unstained, and then you can either stain it yourself or paint it or, you know, whatever you want to do. So lots of cool options. And you guys totally agree. Oh, you're confused between the two slots, the two types, the only difference, there's a 1 slot and a 6 slot. This is the 6 slot, so it holds 6 insert. The 1 slot has 1 stationary thing for like your featured one, whichever one you're featuring, and then it has like a wide opening so you can hold lots of inserts. They're both great. It just depends on what you want to use it for. But yeah, I mean, either one is fine. So let me know if that answers your question. Please know how much we appreciate the printables. Thanks, Melissa. Betty says, I've never been much of a decorator and I'm far from being like you, but have been inspired to try more. I have to tell you, the pillows have changed my life along with the printables. I'm sending prints to UPS right after your live. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Betty. That means the absolute world to me. Yes, I do sell the infinity frames on my site. Yes, I do, Elizabeth. If you type frame, it should send you the link. They're amazing. I wish I had more inserts and all that right here to show you, but this is one of the sets. It's like a seasonal pumpkin, spring. There's a Christmas. It's super cute. But thank you, Betty, though. That literally means the world. Like, that's super, super sweet. Okay, so we got this side. So now we're just going to slide it down into our frame. Bam. Did I put it upside down, or is there an upside down? Yeah, I feel like it needs to go the other way. I don't know why, but okay, hold on. Let's try that again. And get in there, get lined up. Bam, okay. So now we've got that side changed out. And so now on our other little insert for the other side, we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna swap out this little picture frame too. Picture frames are a great other way to use printables. You don't even have to be crafty to do this. You just have to own a picture frame and a pair of scissors. I mean, it's literally so easy. So, the cutout frame behind me, that one is from Hobby Lobby. It was a clearance find a while ago, so I doubt you'd be able to find that exact one. But it was like a picture from, it had like a saying on it, and I just covered up the saying and used it for a printable. So, anywho, my friends, can't wait to get moved in and decorate your house. Carrie, that's awesome. Love all the printables and love your new pillows. Oh, yes, find you some empty frames, Sally. Go to Goodwill, go to thrift stores, Walmart sells picture frames, y'all. So many places. TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls is a great place for affordable picture frames. Get some standard sizes. I'm always doing 5x7s, 4x6s, 8x10s. Get you some and then position them around the house, and you can just swap out your printables. It's easy peasy. Where do you get the removable tape? So normally I use, oh geez, there goes my hot glue gun. Normally I use the AdTech removable tape that I get from Hobby Lobby. Amazon also has it. If you comment supplies, you'll get my supply list of my fave things. But I know it's in here, but it's empty because I just haven't thrown it away yet because I'm weird and lazy like that. But today I'm just using a glue stick, just a regular old glue stick. Okay, let's put this one down next. I feel like this one is a little bit bigger than the insert, which is totally fine. I just want to be sure I've got it on there the way I want it, and then we'll cut it. Hold on, y'all. It's starting to get dark outside. I can't see what I'm doing here. I need better lighting in this room. That is the only, okay, I'm having issues, so bear with me. I know you're not surprised, but that's the only thing about this room is that the overhead light is not the greatest and the brightest, which I could probably just get brighter bulbs. That would probably be smart. But then also, I don't know, it's just not, at night, it's just dark. It's harder. And all I'm going by is my ring light. How do you remember all these keywords, Kathy? That is actually a miracle. And one of life's, it's the 8th wonder of the world, I think, or whatever. But I don't know, because I can barely tell you, like, what I ate for breakfast yesterday. But I'm like, comment keyword sage, comment keyword year, comment keyword supplies, don't know. I also can tell you where almost everything I own is from, like decor wise, because I know Why am I talking with scissors like this? Does that seem dangerous? I know when I buy something, people are going to ask. So it's like something happens. I'm like, you know, I'm like this. It like comes off the shelf and I'm like, orange pumpkin Kirkland's, and it goes right in here to the brain. So for the next 5 years, anytime someone says, where'd you get that pumpkin? Kirkland's. I don't know. It's a weird thing. But then literally my memory on other stuff, you would have my brain checked if you knew how forgetful I was on other things. So it's truly a mystery, but we're just going to be thankful that I have a brain, you know, and that it works sometimes. So we're just going to go with that. All right, let's get this sanded so it's nice and smooth and even. So excited about all the things. Me too. The inserts are 5.5 by 5.5 on these, Pam. So when you see a printable bundle that I do in the club that says 6 by 6 or 5.5 by 5.5, it will fit the infinity frame, or you can cut down a 6 by 6 to make it fit. So it's a great size. The frame itself is about 7 by 7, but the inserts are that. I did not do anything with the wicker pumpkin. I just had it out earlier to show you guys. I don't think I'm going to do anything to that as far as like zhuzhing it up and, you know, whatever. I'm probably just going to style it in with some other stuff. Don't know where. Maybe on a bookshelf, or I really don't know. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted once I decide how I'm going to use mine. And I did find the link for it online. So if you comment Walmart, back to those keywords, you will get the link for that. Can't remember when you found Stacey other than look at the face. Oh, you joined the printable club. It changed your decor world. Then you joined the DC. Oh, thank you, Sue. You guys are so awesome. You think it's because it's something I have a passion for. Yes, I do agree with that. Yeah, for sure. Just wondering, do my boys cook? I mean, yeah, they can both cook things and use the air fryer and use the oven. Like, do they cook like a 5-star meal or a, you know, no. I mean, neither of them love to cook, but they can feed themselves. Like, should they be in a, you know, yeah, they can cook. They can cook. Loose term, okay? Loose term. But yes, they're self-sufficient. If that's like tonight for yo-yo night, don't know what they're making, don't know what they're making themselves, but they're going to eat and they're going to be fine. Might be a frozen pizza. They might make a sandwich. I don't know what they're going to, they might have cereal. Listen, it's none of my business. On yo-yo night, it's none of my business what they eating, okay? If I give them is this the lid? If I give them the free-for-all, that's the free-for-all. So glad I'm doing an evening live. Oh, don't let me forget Joy Jar, y'all. We got to do Joy Jar. These printables only in the club. This particular bundle is on my site too. So if you just go to shopwillshirecollections.com, you can find it under the printables, and it's also in the club for August. Okay. So this one, we're going to put the little flower down at the corner. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's so cute, friends. Hold on. We got to have the big reveal with the pillow, because these pillows are in my hearth room on the couch, and this is on my little tray. You guys, look at that. Hello. Look how stinking cute that is. Oh my gosh. Why do I call it yo-yo night? You're on your own. Yo-yo, a friend of mine years ago did that, and I was like, oh, I'm using that. Because we used to call it fend for yourself night, but now we call it yo-yo. And the boys literally sometimes will be like, what are we doing for dinner tonight? Are we having yo-yo night? I'm like, y'all want yo-yo night? Because if you do, say less, say less. But anyways, how cute is that together, friends? I love this. Oh, we gotta swap out my other one. Shoot, I got all ahead of myself. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Let's just swap this one out real quick. This is, I think, a 4x4. So, and it just goes on my little end table. I'm going to use one of these from the same bundle. This was a picture frame that was in a decor box that I sold to my DC, but I do not have anymore. But it was so stinking cute. DC girls, where you at? Did you guys get one? Okay, I'm gonna take my glass to use as a template. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Do I wanna use this one or that? Yeah, I wanna use this one. Let's grab a pencil to trace, and then we will cut. And then that's it. Simple, friends, simple. Yes, this month's pillow is pretty for a spring pillow. Yes, that's why I love this one. It goes for summer. It's gonna go for fall. It will go for spring. It will go for every day, all day, as long as you want to use it. And that's one thing I love about sage green. I love sage green at Christmas time too. So I think you could use it somewhere at Christmas. Sage green to me is like a neutral with color, you know, like it is color, but it's neutral enough that it's like a little chameleon that can just go with so many seasons. So I love it. Love the little frame. Melissa says it's on her mantle. I love that. Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. We are going to have the best fall together, okay? Let me just tell you guys, there's so much fun stuff coming up that you might need to go buy a seatbelt, okay? Can you buy like random seatbelts off Amazon? Because I feel like you guys are going to need to sit down, buckle up before we take off, you know? I'm not going to forget Joy Jar, I promise. I'm going to put the names in there. Amazon, stop. I did say Amazon. I've got to change her name. She always be talking to me when I don't want her to. But literally, y'all, are you buckled? Are you buckled? And are you sitting down? Because we're like, it really all, I mean, this week it's kicking off because we got Pillow Cover Club. We got all the fun that comes with that. But then next week, the surprises and the, I don't even know, start. And it's going to be so good, you guys. So much fun stuff planned. And there you go, Janelle. Whatever works. You just need something to buckle up and sit down. Sit down, buckle up, because we're about to have a lot of fun. Okay. Hold on. Excuse me while I clean off my glass. All my fingerprints. Okay, let's just put this down in there. Hopefully I got it cut the right size. Wait. I want it to go that way. Okay. Cute, 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 cute. It's your first season with me? Oh, you're definitely in for some fun, Kim. Buckle up, Buttercup, right? Am I going to tell you the airplane rules? I'll be like, I don't know, whatever they do. And I'm going to, yes, I'm going to give the whole demonstration before we take off for sure. Okay, y'all, that's really cute. That's going to go on my little end table in the hearth room, and then this will go on the coffee table. It's going to be precious. And if you just tuned in, we also did this. So be sure and go back and watch the replay. So fun. I love all of it. Loved all of it. Okay, let's do Joy Jar right quickly. So for that, I'm going to randomly select 5 names. Where's my Joy Jar? It's back here. To put into said Joy Jar. Okay. Everybody that's here is eligible. Eligible. Okay, friends. Oh, if I was a pen, where would I be? There we go. There we go. All right. Number 1 going into the Joy Jar is Joanne Musa. Joanne Musa. You're going in Joy Jar. Congratulations. Okay, next. Dun, 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 dun. Patty Claiborne, Claiborne, you're going in the Joy Jar. Patty Claiborne, going in Joy Jar. Congrats, Patty. Number 3 into the Joy Jar. Dun, 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 dun. Boom! Doreen Lenz. Is that the Superman song? Doreen Lenz. Congrats, Doreen. You're going in the Joy Jar. Joy Jar number 4 is dun 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 dun. Julie Schwartz. Julie Schwartz. Okay, I can't hit that high note. Oh, brother. Julie, oh no, where'd your name go? There it is, Schwartz. Congrats, congrats, you're going in the joy jar. All right, last but not least, in the joy, oh good, your first time in the joy jar, awesome. Okay, ready? Dun 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 dun. Kathy Hellman, we went way far up on that one. Kathy Hellman, you're going in the joy jar. Congratulations. Oh no, Linda, we're just wrapping up. But I'm glad you're here. You'll have to go back and watch replay for sure. Oh, you're good, Kelly. You're good, girl, you're good. Yes, congrats to the joy jar ladies. This basically means you're going into our joy jar for the month of August. And at the end of the month, we will pick one lucky lady to be drawn out of the joy jar for a grand gift of the month. So, hey, Sally, what do you say, Stacy? Question mark. Hey, Sally, it's me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. But that's the deal with the joy jar. So congrats to everybody that got to go in there. Always fun, always fun. All right. This is just empty, so that's why I'm throwing it away. Don't think I'm throwing away one of my joy jar girls. Oh, it's on the way, Sally. It is on that. That's what the Stacy question mark. It is on. It got picked up today, I think. So it is on the way to you. It is. It is. Your first time, also, Kathy. Sweet, 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 sweet. Yes, congrats to all the ladies. Oh, yeah, that has a name on it. You're welcome, Sally. I hope you love it. Sally was our joy jar winner for for July. So she got a nice little box of goodies coming her way of fall crafting stuff and decor stuff, all kinds of cute stuff. So, all right, guys, there we go. Joy jar is complete. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. This was super fun. I loved it. I always love hanging out with you guys. And I will see you. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know which one yet. That I'll either hop on live or do like a reel or something. I want to show you guys my hearth room with some of these things that I'm adding and whatever. So let me know if you want me to pop. Oh my gosh, I was like, what was that? That was my phone case. Hop on live one day over the next couple days or what. But I'd love to show you guys that sometime this week too. No, you did not get a pic of me with my pumpkin. Do we need to do that? Okay, hold on. Let me clean my station a little bit, Kelly. But then let's do that. Hold on. We got to clean our station. We got to clean our station. Okay. You going to take it, Kelly? Hold on. I got to position it so all the cuteness shows. Does that look cute? Okay, ready? Okay, awkward. 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 Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. It's always fun. It's always fun. So appreciate you guys. Have a great night and let me know if you guys end up taking your Walmart pumpkin up a notch. So see y'all later. Bye.